But I wouldn't exclude, that the trend we see now in the unemployment rate keeps moving higher. I don't know if it can lead to 20% unemployed, but it's something that really could happen if we're in the worst case scenario for the real economy. That is, if growth in Spain is very negative, not only this year, but next year also, if it's very negative, you would get to a very high unemployment rate. Now, is this the most probable? I'm not sure. I hope not. If growth is as negative next year in Spain as it is this year, then you could get to those high numbers. Now, we tend to believe that growth is going to be negative next year also in Spain, but mildly negative, and not as negative as this year. I think clearly that in some compartments, in some matters like financial matters, the supremacy of the US is challenged. But if you just look at the size of the economies, the US economy is going to be the biggest economy for quite a while. It will take some time until China or India has a size, the economies have a size that compares to the one of the US. And in the meantime, the leadership of the US economy has been challenged by this crisis, by the fact that we discovered that what we thought, were the masters of the universe as far as finance is concerned, were actually not the masters of the universe. But so the leadership has been challenged, but you don't have any leaders taking the place of the US. So that what you have right now is a leader that is weakened, but no competitor, at least in the very near future. Maybe in 15 years, things will, for sure, in 15 years, things will be different. But if you look at the very near future, the next years, you don't have any challenger. Nobody is here to pick up, the leadership that is in part lost by the US.